What is up, everybody? My name is Winchester. Today, whenever you guys, I'm bringing you guys another Need for Speed video where I usually go through my garage and show you guys what I've done in the past. Not making videos on it because I don't always make videos on this game, especially this game. I've actually stopped because of Destiny, and I do feel bad for myself because of it, because I do love Destiny and I think it's a great game. But Need for Speed, guys, we're back to Need for Speed, and here is my garage so far. I think I did a video on the Mustang, but I'm not 100% sure. I actually have this completely stock. I think so, at least. Yeah, completely stock, making 435 horsepower and 0 to 60 in 4.06 seconds. So it's kind of an iffy thing. I am still the level, but I do have 708,000, so I'm actually proud of that. I've been earning a lot of money lately, so but yeah, so update on the garage. We do have a Scion FRS. I don't know if I made a video about that. I don't remember that I did, but if I did, I apologize for showing you guys again. But here it is. This is the FRS that I decided to make. I didn't change the license plate. I thought I did, but I guess it's not showing that I did. I really love the wrap that's on this car. It's one of my favorite cars to drive right now. Even though it's not that quick, but I mean it's quick enough for just a good car to cruise around with in Need for Speed. I know it's always nighttime in this game, so it's really hard to see the wrap that you decide to put on there unless you're in your garage, really, to be honest, or there's lights around you. But other than that, you really just see darkness with your color. It's too dark to see. So I decided to go with this kind of a wrap just because it is kind of dark with just a little bit of light in it, so you can kind of see what's going on when it is dark, but not really still, but it's still a great car. Here's the stats. It is maxed out right now, so it's still a 2.5 second car with 992 horsepower with 232 as the top speed, and that is completely maxed. Every single part. It's great. It's a great car. It really is. I mean, if you guys really want a good car to be drifting with, and it's kind of fast and has really no issues, this is probably the car to go with. I think the mic is being stupid again. But, just saying, moving on, we still do have the Focus RS that I did make. I remember doing a video. We still have the legendary Beast GTR. I think I named it Jesus, I think, or something along those lines, or just R35, I guess. I don't know why that just says R35. It's nothing really unique, but, this car is maxed out right now. It's fucking amazing. I love it. It's the fastest car I actually have right now, I think. It's a 1.7 second car. Like I said, completely maxed out. It's a great car, really, especially when you start out this game and you need a fast car to deal with all the other races and things. This is actually a really good car to be the first car that you save up and buy. I think it's around 195,000 or so, or actually a little bit cheaper. I don't really know, but it is a great car. It looks great. It sounds great when you start it up and you start racing with it. It doesn't have that many modifications that you can do to it, which is kind of depressing and really sad, but it's still great. But you can actually do the spoiler. However, I chose not to put a different spoiler, maybe this smaller one, but actually, yeah, let's actually go ahead and put that one on there, but yeah, I mean it's great. It's a great car. I'd consider using this a lot more in the beginning of playing Need for Speed, because it is really quick without modded parts on it. Just letting you guys know that now. Everything else, we do have a few cars in the warehouse. We have the Volkswagen GTI that I think I did a video on. Like I said, I don't really remember. I have a bad memory, so I do apologize. But it's a decently quick car for that small and that old. Moving on, we do have the Supra. I remember making a video dedicated to this Supra, which I do still have that car. I do. Most people actually, I saw a few comments on the last Need for Speed that said that I sold it. They couldn't see it in the garage, so they were like, oh, you sold it, you sold it, you sold it. No, I didn't sell it, guys. It's right there, don't worry. And I still do use it on occasion. Next, we do have the Mustang. It's an amazing Mustang. I have to say, the Fox body in this game is one of my favorite fucking cars to ever use. And you do start out with it, and you have the choice to pick it in the beginning. I would consider picking it, but the BRZ is another good option in the beginning when you start out. Next, we have... This actually is not modded at all. This is completely stock as a STI. I let my girlfriend make it. She made the wrap. That's what she really wanted to focus on. And then the body style and all the aftermarket parts, besides modding the engine. So yeah, that's the last car. And for today's video, we're going to be making a couple cars. 2 cars, I think. Yeah, we can make 2 cars. Yeah, so one here and then one more in the warehouse. So we're just gonna go ahead and shove this Mustang in the warehouse so we have room for both of the cars. Okay, so now moving on, we're gonna go ahead and buy a car. What do we want to make, guys? What do we want to make? Let's see, what would really catch somebody's eye? I mean, this is a great choice just to really have it. I don't know the stats though. I still have a feeling it would be really slow even maxed out because it is such an old Skyline. And I actually don't know if there's a lot of modifications that you can actually do to this car, so should we give it a try? I don't know. Another good one is the Evo. The Evo, I don't know if I actually I don't think I have an Evo. We could actually make a Skyline too. I mean, BMWs, I'm not really a fan of the BMWs. They look great and they're pretty great. I do love this. I remember making a video when I made one of these. It looked fantastic. Sadly, there's no really good muscle car rims in this car. Not in this car, but in this game. Kind of, but it does get really close to 1,000 horsepower, which is really great. But really, honestly, in this game, you want to focus on the 0 to 60 miles. You know, it really comes down to that, how fast you can go in that amount of seconds. So what do we want to make? The Mercedes was trash. I don't like the Mercedes. There wasn't a lot to do on any of the Porsches. Lambos, I don't really like the Lambos either. So I guess, really, honestly, I guess we should just honestly go with either the Evo or the Boss, because we can make 2 cars. So I don't know if you guys rather me make something different or just make something I've already done before, but a little bit different style. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys would prefer? Some people aren't actually going to be able to answer right now. I don't know why, but, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my phone volume and turn it off, actually, so it doesn't distract me while I'm streaming. I hate when that happens. It's actually obnoxious. Guys, I just got the text message saying my Mustang is done. It's been in the shop for the last 2 days. No, technically 3, because I came down here Tuesday and dropped it off that morning. No, maybe it was Wednesday morning. I don't really know, but it's been down here for a little bit. I actually do have plans of doing a dedicated video just towards what's been done to my personal car. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and make this Mustang, just because we're talking about my personal car and it's a Mustang. It's a 99. So I wish they did have the 99 Cobra in here. That would have been fucking amazing to have. Maybe we'll only have time for one car if I have to go grab my own. Hopefully not, but we'll see. No worries, guys. We'll see. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is always the wrap. Either I put a wrap on there that I really like and that looks just fucking great on the car, or I just go with a paint job that looks pretty cool. I'm not about that blood spew on the Mustangs. This looks like a really nice, just classic, chill Mustang. It looks pretty nice. I like the black and stuff, but I'm not about to just dedicate an entire black car, though. So, that actually looks kind of cool. U.S. Army with a bunch of bullets, camouflage. That looks cool. I'd save that if I had enough slots, just to have it. That looks pretty clean as well. Ooh, I don't like the skull in the front, though. It's a little too much for my taste. A little too much. Yeah, that's another eh. Okay. Ooh. Bleh. Actually, bleh. Let's go to my own wraps that I've had on this car, which is this. I have a similar color scheme to the other Mustang that I just did, though, so let's see if I can put any other thing on here. That actually looks decent, but you can't really see the moon, so we're not actually going to put that color on there. What about this purple from the Evo? Bleh, bleh, bleh. I mean, this would look kind of cool, but that would just be, nah, that would hurt. That would hurt me so much. Alright, so we're just gonna do a color, or a paint on there, I guess. We should just say, we want to go with the gloss, but we don't want to just go with a black, though. We want to go with like a, I actually kind of like this gray, or silver-ish. I kind of like that silver gray look. Yeah, I think I like that. We're just gonna save it to the other one so I don't have to take up a slot since I don't use that one right now. Okie. Let's see, visual customization. That actually looks fucking great. I'm actually gonna keep that on there. Do it to sneeze. Fuck. I couldn't mute the mic in time, guys. I apologize. Jesus. That was horrible. Oh my god. That was... Oh god, that was horrible. I apologize. We're gonna... keep those on there, actually. Alright, so my car is done. I can't actually go get it yet because I have nobody to take me to go get it, which it makes me so sad. I really do want to see it and get it back and go drive it, you know, freelance with it. It's a great Mustang. I love it. Sadly, I can't, so I got my hopes up for nothing. That's why I try not to get my hopes up, but sometimes it does happen. Sometimes it happens. Bleh, that is actually fucking ugly. Bleh, we're not gonna have that on there. Bleh, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. I don't want to change that. I don't want to change the background either. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll do U-Haul. Actually, no, we'll just, blah, I don't want to actually change it. These Mustang, these ones would look pretty damn great on there if there wasn't already like that little thing right here. What? Did I just get that free or was that already on there? I didn't confirm a purchase on there. I just pressed circle. What? Guys, let me write down a number real quick. I do apologize for all the interruptions here. But this is actually a really important thing that I do need to write down for my car. It's information for it, so give me a second. Let's see what we got here. While that's happening, I'll tell you guys a little bit of information on Need for Speed. I read a post, and there was a couple of people saying that they were going to update the game a little bit, and I don't know if that's true, but they said it was actually going to happen. That's another thing I wanted to know in the stream. Like I said, it's completely, you know, some people say it's true, some people say it's not going to actually come true. I personally want it to come true. I think they need to not really update the game so much as just to add another car or two, just to make us a little bit interested and want us to play it more. I would really honestly play this game a lot more if it had some other cars that I could actually play with and use. That's actually a really long number. I don't actually know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we got that done. So that's done. Now we're just gonna go ahead and do the performance. We're gonna go ahead and just max it out. Since I have a shitload of money, we'll go with extreme drifts as well. Since I have a lot of money, let's try a little different setup with the turbo. Usually I go with the, let's actually find it. Usually I'll go with this turbo right here, just because it adds the most horsepower, and it adds the max torque, and just everything gets added on. However, if we do this one, it doesn't add so much of the 0 to 60 seconds, because this is 23 seconds, and if we go down to here, this one's 30 seconds. So actually, yeah, that does. So with this, it's a 6.76 second car. With this, yeah, see, so this one is still the best option, the D race. I don't know which one, if they're the exact same, except this one's 10% cheaper, and this one I already have, so I can just claim it for that car. But was that a part? Yeah, it was. So it was actually a part that I already had, which kind of makes me sad, because I was saving those parts for a different car, but that's just fine, I guess. It's fine. I was actually saving all of those parts for a car that I was just gonna randomly buy and just put all the parts on there to see how decent it was. But I guess it's fine, it really is. Do the suspension, nitrous system all the way up as well. The clutch, we'll do to 3,000. This clutch. Ooh, that makes it way faster, but doesn't add. It's a race manifold, titanium. So this makes it. I think we rather have the 0 to 60, so we'll go ahead and buy the cheaper one. Chambers, 3.19 seconds. Ooh, we don't want that one then. We do want that one though, because this one will make it 3.13. This one makes it 2.76. Why does adding an ECU fuck with it so damn much? I guess we'll do it. If that happens, no, we'll go back to 276 with that on there. 269. We've already done all that. So now it's completely, not really maxed, but we have parts on there to make it as fast as it possibly can. I guess now we just need to do this, which I usually have it right about here. So yeah, I mean, there's the Mustang. We did quite a bit to it. We put the body kit on there. I still think I got that spoiler for free. I don't know how, but I just pressed circle, hovering over it. Maybe that's just a glitch in the game or something. But I mean, there it is. There's the Mustang. What else could we do to this? I don't actually think there's anything else we could do to it. We did the stance. We didn't want camber on there. There's nothing really else to do. I don't know about the spoiler. I don't know what the spoiler's doing. I really don't. It says I own it. Is it the stock? Yeah, it's stock. What? Oh, well, I don't want that crap then. Can I just have not... I just don't want one on there at all. Fine, we'll fucking keep that. So there's the Mustang. What other car should I build? Just need a random build. Let's see what we got. I already have a Supra. I already have that Mustang. I already have a FRS. I already have a GTR. I already have a Focus RS. I've already had an Evo before. I don't really... I like the Evo. I do have the STI. I need a car. What should I pick for the car? I have the premium. Well, that's the 2017 version. What version do I have? I think I have the 2017 version. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's the 2017, and there's not that big changes from the 2017 to, well, from the 15 to the 2017. So don't need to worry about that. I already have one of those Mustangs. I guess I have all of the Mustangs that's in the game. I've already made all of them. We can make a Corvette. Actually, last time I made that, I didn't actually like it that much. We could build another Porsche. I mean, it was a good car. I just never drove it. That was the issue. Could build a Lambo. Or, I mean, we could always just buy that. You can't really modify it at all, actually. So there'd be no use of wasting that much money on that. Anybody want me to build a certain car? I don't know. I've already built most of the cars in this game and just Sold him. Oh, that's the car I don't. That's the only Mustang I don't have in this. So should we just build that one too? Yeah, I guess let's just build all the Mustangs so I have every Mustang that was in the game. Because I said that I did, so I kind of have to, so. Awesome. Let's build this last Mustang. I really want to go get my Mustang back. I want my own Mustang again. But sadly, nobody is here to take me to go get my fucking Mustang. Because the person that was here, that was originally going to take me, he decided to go to work, even though he stayed home from work in the beginning. He was like, oh, I'll take you, since I stayed home from work, since my chest was hurting. And then, literally 40 minutes ago, he was like, alright, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna put on one of these something patches, and I'll go to work. I mean, I don't blame him. Yeah, feel free. If you feel better, go to work. He could have at least dropped me off at the place, since I knew my car was gonna get semi-done soon. But, sadly, he didn't, so... I'm kind of fucked until a little bit later, which, I mean, it's fine. It's completely kind of fine. But I do want my own Mustang back. You know, I want my car back so I can go drive it around again and see how well the new parts do with it. Because they did rush it today because they ordered the wrong part. So they were like, okay, we can't get it done today. Can you come in, like, he said Monday, and I was like, I really don't want to come in Monday, and he was like, okay, then we can try to get a little bit more expensive part, and then put that on instead, and I was like, you know, I really just, I don't know, I don't really want that, I don't know, guys, I don't know. I told him that I was like, I literally said this. I was like, I don't want to wait that long for my car, but if I need to wait that long for you guys to do it properly and the right way, then I will wait that long. There's no question. I will wait that long. And he just said, okay, that he'll try to do everything in his power to get it done today. I was like, well, don't rush it. If you guys rush, you guys can't focus on it and get it done properly. So if you could... just focus on getting it done properly instead of rush, you know what I mean? So hopefully they didn't rush it and effed it up. I really hope they didn't do that. I will actually be really depressed if they do that. Oh my god, I'm actually I'm stressing, man, I'm stressing. Damn, that looks nice, but I think I kind of like just the regular, you know, kit to it. I think it just like the stock, change a little bit here and there. I don't know why everything is missing from that. Is it supposed to look like it just got fucking... That's a GT style bumper, my ass. That looks like shit. I would not put that on my Mustang. Put a little bit of a splitter there, though. Actually, we're not going to do that either, because that just looks like ass. What about the hood? Let's check the hood, see what we got here. There's a cowl hood, there's... I mean, that's almost like mine, but mine's kind of the opposite, so we're just going to do that. Why not do that? That looks actually pretty cool. I like that. Nothing there. Well... Rear bumper, just the lights are kind of blacked out-ish. Tail lid. That looks pretty dope. I like that. What about a spoiler? Thought there was going to be a decent spoiler, but there's really not. These are actually the same rims I have on my own Mustang, which... makes it a lot better, but mine are like that. Mine are black. Mine's a little bit of a matte black, but still looks good. It still looks good. Mirrors I want to stay regular. Now we just need to change the exhaust. I want a still dual exhaust, which, okay. I don't really... That actually looks kind of cool. I like that. That looks pretty dope. Okay. Okay, so now we've done that. Now we just need to go ahead and max it out on parts. See what we can do about the parts. Drift tires, brakes. I'm actually getting new brakes on my own vehicle as well. Just ordered those, and then I'm gonna do them later. I think either later today or later tomorrow in the evening, putting the new brakes on my car. I don't know if you guys want to even see anything on my car. I don't know if you guys want me to do a video on me, you know, adding parts and stuff to my own vehicle. Fuck, I just bought the wrong... Fuck. I shouldn't have bought that. Where is the D-Racing? Right there. That's right here. Damn it. That was a lot better, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know if you guys want to see me do videos on me fixing my car, adding things to it, changing it. I mean, if you guys do, let me know, because that's an easy thing. Because I am starting to change my car and the look slowly, adding parts to it here and there. It's not that big of a deal, but I still would rather, you know, show you guys if you guys want to know. So there we go. We maxed out the entire car with, what are they, Epic parts? Or I think they're called Epic parts. Let's see. Oh my god, no, we don't want to do that. Right here. Elite. They're called Elite parts. So we got the Elite parts on everything. For the Mustang, for this Mustang, we have all the other Mustangs. In fact, let's actually put all of these in there. We'll swap for this Mustang. We'll swap for this one. Bam. Alright, and then... So we have this Mustang, we have this Mustang... That Mustang. Now we just need the other Mustang. Ah, fuck, I picked the car instead of deselecting it. Pick that car again. There's a bunch of bees by where we feed the birds, which are making me mad because what the fuck are they doing? Alright, here we go. There's that Mustang. And we'll showcase the entire Mustang squad. There we go. So we have the Fox body, we have the, what is it, a 2015 version, I think. Is it the 2015? Yeah, 2015 Mustang. It's a GT as well. That's, I guess, just a regular Fox body, 5.0, I'm guessing, because it is pretty quick. But we could be wrong. Then we have the 67 Boss 302, and then we just made the 65 Ford Mustang. So we have all the Mustangs in the game, which is only 4 Mustangs, which isn't bad. I do wish they would have had the 99 Cobra. Oh god, it's an amazing fucking car. It looks great, it sounds great, and I do wish they had it in the fucking game. For fuck's sake, you could have put it in the game. It's not that hard to put it in the goddamn game. Why didn't you put it in the fucking game, man? I'm kidding. I'm going on a rant here, but yeah. So if you guys didn't see any of this, if you guys just now showing up in the stream, go ahead, restart the stream, and you guys will see me start the build on the 302. And then I moved on to the cherry red colored Mustang, the 65. Just a little bit, few modifications on that, and on that as well. That actually has the full body kit on there. This one does not. So, but yeah, so this one is my favorite Mustang out of the 3 to build, and I think it looks great. I'm pretty sure it has everything maxed out. Yeah, everything's maxed on it. 2.3 second car. I'm very happy with it. It's great. It sounds great. It runs great. It's amazing. What can I say? So if you guys are just now starting Need for Speed, I know this is the 2015 Need for Speed. I know not a lot of people still play this game, but if you guys did just barely pick it up to try it out, like a few days ago or so, give it a go. I would consider buying the deluxe version online, or I mean on PSN, the store, just because you can actually, it's only $5 extra on the PSN store than it would be $10 if you bought the game disc and then the deluxe kind of code thing that you get. It would be around $35 to get from GameStop or Walmart or so. But on PSN right now, it is $25 for the deluxe version, and you get the game with it, which 10% discount on every part, on everything, and then you do get parts in the box, in your part inbox, whatever. You get those on a daily basis. I think they're daily, or they come every 2 days that you sign on or something. I don't really know. But yeah, that is a very brief rundown on just Need for Speed. But yeah, I enjoyed doing the Mustangs. I will actually keep all the Mustangs for quite a long time until I find some other thing I'm like, ooh, I want that. I'll sell this and get that. That probably won't happen anytime soon, though. So I don't really know. If you guys are enjoying my streams and stuff like that, let me know. I would really like to know. Hopefully we'll start gaining more subscribers. Lately, we've just been stuck at 606 and hardly any views. I don't know what happened, but did you guys just get bored of the content? You guys have to communicate with me here so I know what to change, so it's actually interesting for you guys. And maybe I should bring back the giveaways. I don't really know. They didn't really do much because there was only like 5 people watching, and then there would be like 27, and then there would be 103 at the very end, and I would be like, okay, 103 and 27 I can work with. But if it's only like 5 every video, that's something I need to change. That shows me I need to change something, which I'm okay with changing. You know, I'm perfectly fine changing something that is going wrong with it, and it needs to happen, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that that was a thing happening. And if you guys do have any questions, let me know. I don't know why that happened, but I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you guys want to see more Destiny, if you guys want to see more Need for Speed, more Call of Duty lately, or any other game that I've played, or if you guys want me to just try out a game, let me know down in the comment section. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me out tremendously right now, especially because I'm trying to just grow the channel. Just grow it and help out as much people as possible. I will be doing a stream on just dedicating helping people do the Nightfall, probably tomorrow or Sunday, or even Monday, the day before the reset happens. I don't really know yet, but it is going to be one of those days that I will just dedicate to helping people get through the Nightfall and get that Rat Kings quest line done. If you guys have it, if you guys don't have it, I'm sorry. I'm not really gonna focus on getting you through the Nightfall without having you have the quest, because then you don't get the gun with the Nightfall getting finished, which is bullshit, because I can get you there with 8 minutes left. After we kill the boss, you will have 7 to 9 minutes remaining. So you're pretty much guaranteed to get that Rat Kings quest done. But one person can join the fire team at a time, only because me and my buddy will just run you through it really quickly with our hunters. And if you have a hunter, I would prefer you to join with a hunter at least 275. I would prefer you to be to do the Nightfall to run with us. If you're lower, feel free. I mean, you could still hop on and see if you can join me. I don't really know. I really don't want to run somebody through the raid that can't really help with the boss at all. It's kind of irritating when me and my buddy just do all the damage. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's gonna go. And if you guys don't know how to actually start the Rat Kings quest, and I'm sorry, I'm talking about Destiny while I'm still on Need for Speed, but if you guys don't know how to get the Rat Kings quest, go to Titan and do all of the blue quest lines on there after you finish the campaign and after you're level 20. You have to have those requirements done to start the blue quests. And you just get those done, it'll hand you the quest, and then you have to do 3 different patrols with a fire team of 3. You have to complete 2 public events. You have to go into the Crucible and win 2 matches in a row, and then you have to do the Nightfall with 5 minutes remaining left. That is literally everything you need to do. And I'm sorry this is at the end of the Need for Speed video, but yeah, pretty much that's the rundown of that. And I'll run a couple people through it, and I'll pick one or two here and there that just need help in general running the Nightfall without that quest, if I don't have anybody that really wants to do the quest and get it done, because this is an easy Nightfall to get done quickly and just run through. Just saying. And we're going to be doing the raid this Sunday, guys, so if you guys want to see the raid, I will be streaming the entire raid until we just give up and like, fuck, we'll do it later or a different day or something like that. But yeah, other than that, guys, that is it. That's all the information I have for you guys today. I told you guys yesterday I was going to do a video on Need for Speed later last night or even in the morning, which I'm doing it in the afternoon today, which is fine for me because I can't even go get my freaking car out of the shop, which is really sad and depressing, and I really just want to go. I'll walk there too. I'll walk there even though it's like about 20 to, I think it's actually 15 miles away, or even 11. I think maybe around 10 or 15 miles away, which isn't bad. I wish I had my longboard. I should have took the longboard out of my car so I could ride it there. But fuck, man. Now I have to wait, and I was supposed to get a ride later, but I don't really want to wait. But other than that, guys, I don't want to make you guys sad because I'm sad because of my car. I'll see you guys on a later stream. I hope your weekend is going well. Zur is here. He's selling trash. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys on a later video. I hope your weekend goes well. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.